I'm Enlai and welcome back to It's a Date. Today I'm at Kapap Academy because I've set the girls up for a self-defense class. At the end of the episode, they will have to make a decision and choose a guy for them. Meanwhile, let's get physical. Okay girls, here are your instructors for your self-defense class. We've got Yun Xuan and Roger. They're gonna teach you the basic techniques of self-defense and later on you get to practice on the guys, okay? Go get them! Nipple action!
Hi ladies, welcome to Kapap Academy. Today we'll be teaching you some personal protection skills. And I wish to highlight at the very beginning that we're not trying to advocate violence right now here, but we're trying to teach you how to get out of a dangerous situation if you have to.
Now you might be thinking, what can a little girl like her do when someone like me attacks her? The key and trick is in understanding the biomechanics of the body. For example, the finger can bend a certain degree. When it bends beyond, it starts to hurt. We can teach you how we can manipulate that to your advantage.
So this is a scenario. You are in a club and this guy here comes out to chat with you. Now clearly you're not interested in him at all. And as you try to walk away, he starts to grab you now from here. Another scenario. So you're walking alone on the streets and this guy comes out from nowhere and starts to pull your hair from the side here. So first thing you need to do... Now this is another scenario. Who now points his index finger at you. So from here, this is what you do. From here. Now this is another scenario. Say you're in a lift situation and this guy comes at you, he puts a single hand choke while pinning you against the lift wall. So this is what you do. So this is the next situation. You meet this guy who tries to force himself onto you and he goes in between your legs and pins your hands down on the ground. How to get out of this situation? I'll show you once to you. So let's have you girls try it out right now. Okay, maybe just you first, okay?
Girls, it's time for you to put into practice what you've learned. We're gonna do a little bit of role playing with the guys and each of them will take turns to play Mr. Sleazeball. Let's start.
You wanna dance?
No, not with you.
No, it's okay, come on.
No.
You can get to know me better.
You can't really dance.
I can't.
We always thought that he was like always kind of stiff kind of guy, you know. But then when he was dancing, that really surprised me.
Who's the guy I went out with?
What guy?
He has long hair like F4.
It's a girl.
No, it's a guy. Don't bluff me.
I like girls.
No, don't bluff.
Why are you pointing your hands at me?
I like to point. I like to point.
I don't like you pointing. He just needed some time to actually open up. Like from today, we could tell like he was actually a kind of funny and goofy guy.
Hello. My name is Jason.
Okay.
Do you wanna dance?
No, thank you.
Come on.
No.
Just one.
I think today was the first time I saw Jason's personality.
Who's the guy last night?
My friend lah.
Don't bluff. You're so close to him.
Don't point your finger.
No,
at me.
I like to point.
Don't
I like.
point
It's my hobby. It's my hobby. Ow!
He turned out to be actually quite funny.
I never use it before. Okay. Just Emilia, she's like tofu kind, a bit reserved, I guess.
I don't want. It's okay. Oh shit. Oh my god. There's too much of you.
The sexual innuendo in this episode is intense. Everything is about him coming on you.
I think the most chemistry will be with Charlene. Maybe before we go into a scenario, we actually try and talk about it and we encourage each other. Oh, okay, like let's do it, something like that.
Hi.
Would you like a drink?
Bye.
Sure?
Bye, okay.
We're totally doing it wrong.
The session was pretty funny. She was probably the most demanding victim.
Can you point your finger properly? You're like pointing it like that.
So I point this way?
Okay, just grab it like that, okay?
What was the guy you were with? Who's the guy you were with? Well, I generally don't shout at people. And I generally wouldn't point my finger at so close to somebody's face in real life, so I felt like a bastard. Hi.
Hello.
Can I buy you a drink?
No.
You sure? Are you gonna leave your hand out?
No,
so I can grab your hand?
I'm fine.
Right?
No, it's okay. Even when he tries to approach us in all the different scenarios, it was quite obvious that he has problems acting confrontational. So I think that's what he's like in real life.
Hi. Can I buy you a drink? Just touch that.
I like it that he was very gentle and he was a bit more soft and submissive. I think I was more of the aggressive.
So how you doing? Today I had more chemistry with Joanna for some reason. Hey baby, what's going on?
Not
How you doing?
interested.
Come on, why not?
No.
Hey! What's wrong with you? You laugh out loud, very funny, is it?
No, I didn't
What?
do anything.
What do you mean you didn't do anything? You could have told me what?
He seems to enjoy being the part of the aggressor.
What you gonna do? Why? I point like that.
As much as it was easy and I felt comfortable working with him, but then this might be a guy that likes to take charge. I cry already. I seriously wanna cry.
Where you going? I tell you how many times already?
Don't point your finger at me.
I point, what you gonna
Don't
do?
point
I
at
point
me.
now, what you gonna do?
He was really into character. It might be him being a good actor, but then again, you never know, like in his relationships, he's the more domineering sort of person.
She kept laughing.
I get nervous and I don't really know what to do. Oh yeah! Give me back my hand. Yay! Come on. He kept making me laugh, which made me feel more comfortable. He didn't make me feel like a complete idiot for laughing all the time.
Where are you going? I think she's got a charming laugh, but I don't know why she kept laughing and we can't move on. Maybe it's just she seemed to be in a world of her own.
Put your hand like that first, like a bit easier again. Thank you.
Today, with this scene, I felt the most chemistry with Joanna. Didn't feel like it was forced. At least that's what I remember. Yeah, so it felt quite comfortable.
Okay, now our girls have gone on 3 dates with our 3 guys. So it's time for them to make a decision on who they really, really want. Oh, I know what you're thinking. What if 2 girls pick the same guy? Well, what we've done is we've asked the guys who they want as well. So it'll only work if they pick each other. Well, I have the results and we'll start off with Charlene, okay? Charlene, I know that your pick was Ferris.
I know, which is really strange because the last 2 episodes, I wouldn't say that I would pick Ferris. Because I guess when you kind of get to know somebody a lot more and realize that first impressions might not be very accurate, that he is a really nice guy. And when it comes to these kinds of extraordinary circumstances, he does try to make you feel comfortable.
Unfortunately, he did not pick you.
I'm sorry, babe.
Awkward. Okay, moving along, we have Emilia. So Emilia, I heard that you've chosen someone, but I've heard that Joanna has also chosen someone, and that someone is the same person. Who is that person? Who is that lucky guy? It is Derek, the man. But that's the thing, 2 girls, 1 guy. So Derek, who did you pick?
I picked Emilia.
Emilia and Derek, congratulations on finding each other. You can now go off and live happily ever after. In fact, Nescafe is so happy for the both of you that they're giving you each a Nescafe Dolce Gusto Genio system for you to bring home. As for Charlene and Joanna, I know it didn't work out with these 3 guys, but don't worry, Starting next week, I'm gonna bring in 3 new guys. And also 1 new single girl, as she's gonna replace Emilia as she walks off into the sunset with Derek.
I didn't have much expectation coming on the show. I just wanted to try the experience of meeting people that you don't choose, and I found him. I think it's too early to tell where do we go from here, but I think we'll just probably go have dinner and get to know each other more on a normal basis.
There's too many cameras around, you know. We're a bit shy, so our reactions may be a bit different from what we would probably say.
Well, that's it for this episode. It looks like Charlene and Joanna have not found their match. I guess I haven't been as good a Cupid as I thought I would be. I wonder what I'm doing wrong. Well, let's listen to what a professional Cupid has to say.
Actually, with Charlene, when she's with people that she has met for the first time, she might just be putting up a facade, like being this boss lady, dragon woman that can put guys off. If she can just, look into her more feminine side, I think she will definitely have a lot more success. For Joanna, she has this what I would call a checklist syndrome. So I think when she first, laid her eyes on the 3 guys, she just zoomed in onto Derek because she felt, maybe out of the 3, Derek is sort of like the nerdiest. So if she would have given the other guys a chance, things might have worked out a lot better for her.
Oh, that's pretty insightful. Well, let's see if I can do a better job next week. See you then!